gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the pop, the doors is closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them
Gabby, we're so proud of you and your accomplishments.
Gabby, we're so thankful that you were recruited by Nevada and chose to stay here. Gabby, you inspired me to continue my college career, and we're the same numbers.
We are proud of how tough you are for the long hours in the library and the training.
G-A-B-B-Y! Go Gabby!
Now let's take them high. Back in Gucci with the rock. Back when Slick Rick got the pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K.
Hey Peyton, watching you growing up in sports, playing basketball and volleyball, which I did not know anything about volleyball, but I was so proud to say that you was my daughter. So I want to wish you good luck on your career, and I love you.
Daughter Peyton, I just wanted to wish you congratulations and all the best upon graduating from the University of Nevada and then having you go on to earn your master's next. Really proud of you.
I just wanted to send a little message to Peyton, P-Funk, my little P-Funk. I can't be there tonight. I wish I could. But I'm just wanted to say how proud I am of you. You know, everybody always talks about what a great mom I am. And I say, you know what? That's not true. The reason I'm a great mom is because I have a great kid. And you're just so amazing in so many ways. I don't think you know how amazing you are. And I don't know if you know the effect that you have on other people, including me and the rest of your family. Everybody loves you so much, and everybody's just so proud of the young woman that you've become, despite all of the things that you have had to overcome to get where you are today. You know, it hasn't been easy for you, but because of your grace and because of your personality and because of your perseverance and your commitment, you've been able to just really overcome all of those things. So well, it wasn't easy, but you made it look easy. I have no doubt that all the things that you do in your life are going to be met with that same commitment that you've shown in athletics. I think it's through athletics that has really given you the stepping stones to do all of the other things that you will do in your life. I'm so proud of you, and I like I said, I wish I could be there tonight, but I'll see you soon, and I'm excited about all of the non-sports related vacations that we now will get to take. All right, I love you. Bye-bye.
I walk in like a timepiece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me. My life's a movie, Tom. So bless me, baby, yeah. And even if they try to, they can't do it like I do. I thank God every day that I woke
been a pretty amazing journey for all of us. I don't know, since middle school on, we've been following her around high school club, and then, oh my gosh, finally college. And how good is that? It has been just a wonderful journey for us, as it has been for Madison. We have made friends all along the way, friends that are just marvelous. The entire volleyball environment is just so darn special. And oh my, I think we're gonna have to get hobbies now because we won't know what to do. Having said that, I know that it's time for Maddie's next chapter in life, and given the incredible work ethic that everybody that plays college sports has, I know she's going to do marvelous. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be something else for us to follow and cheer and have fun and experience. As a footnote to this, we just came back from a benefit volleyball tournament that was done here in Dayton, tiny little town in Nevada, because
there's only one stoplight here, remember? Oh, now we have two, sorry.
2 stoplights, and there was a tragic death. And oh my gosh, Madison Foley, Peyton Devon, Lindsay Anderson, Dalen Burns, all showed up, their time, to participate in this, to raise funds for this family that has been hurt. And I think that just speaks volumes as to the quality of people that we have met over the years and are now and at UNR. It's been marvelous, and we are so grateful. Your turn.
My turn. Well, Maddie, you know, it's been fun, and we love you so much, and it's been great watching you grow to the wonderful young woman you are. I'm gonna cry. But remember, you're the best in the West.
And Mom's always right.
Love you.
It was a dream. You cannot mess with the beam. This is like this many rings. Y'all know what I mean. This for the kids of the king of all kings. This is the onlyest thing. This is the beat that played under the word. This is the sheep that ain't like what it heard. This is officially first. This is the third. This is
So Nevada Volleyball has definitely been a great experience. I got to meet a lot of great girls, and I, got to come in and stay in shape every day, and I ultimately got an education, which was awesome.
Transitioning from being that stubborn freshman that I was, I think that being more open-minded to what the coaches had to say instead of not wanting criticism, because I usually am I don't want to hear that, I don't want to hear it, and I used to think that it was always my way, and so I needed to understand more that coming from the coaches, it was helpful, and so if I were to listen, then it actually helped me, and so I started listening more, and I felt like I grew as a player because I started taking that in and actually performing it on the court. And so I learned a lot from the coaches, and just everything that I went through with my teammates and the people I came in with.
Definitely taught me a lot of things. It's been super fun, and I've learned how to work with people, and that you have to change in order to for the greater good. And my first 2 years, I definitely was a weirdo, but on the court, and I feel I've made strides and gotten a lot better on and off the court. And I've made great friends in the process, and I think that's the best part of it all is all the relationships I've made, and that will last for a long time, so forever. So yeah.
My favorite match was at the VSG when we played UNLV, and it was so cold in the gym that UNLV said that they weren't going to play, and then we had to rent a bunch of heaters, and It was super smoky in the gym, and I'm pretty sure it was a health code violation because you couldn't even like see across the gym because of all the smoke. But we ended up winning, and it was awesome.
Okay, so my favorite match this season was against ASU, and I just came out and I was just like swinging. Like I think I hit 400, a little bit above 400, and I had 18 kills, and like that was like my career high, and I was like, I think that was like the bar that I raised, and I wanted to like I always think about that game, and I always wanted to like reach that point again, like throughout like every game. I'm thinking like I could do it, and I have done it before, so I want to get to that point again. So I think that was like a good like mark to hit, especially in preseason, because then I could end it out pretty strong.
I think I have two. So the Gonzaga game last year was so fun. It was just like super high energy, and I was so sick and I couldn't like speak at all. But I remember like it was just the best time, and we won obviously, but everybody that was like packed, and it was just so fun. And then the Boise game away last year was super fun too. I hurt myself, and then like, I don't know, it was just like so fun, and we were just so excited. And then they ended up winning conference, but we beat them, and that was just, you know, a great feeling. We hadn't beat them in forever, so it was awesome.
A lot of things definitely happen off the court, and it's super fun to just bond with the girls. And I'd say my favorite off-court memory is 3 years ago we had a Cinco de Mayo party, and it was just really crazy with the team, and it was just super fun.
I think my favorite off-court memory was my freshman year. I went rock climbing with Gabby, and there was like one side where you could like lower yourself down after you got to the top, and then there was another side of the rock wall where you needed assistance at the bottom. And I went on the one where you can let yourself down, and so like we were talking before I went up, and then she went up and I was watching her, and I realized when she got to the top that she had the strap on that you needed somebody to help you at the bottom. And she looked at me and she let go of the wall because she thought like she was gonna be let down, and she free-falled all the way to the bottom, and she just completely like hit the bottom. And I just was so speechless, because I think that because we were talking that she thought that she was on the one that let her down, but then she got to the top and she was on the wrong rope and she free-falled all the way. Like, it was so funny.
I mean, I have a lot of off-court memories. I just had so much fun with all of them, like the older girls and the younger girls too. Like in my class, like there's not like very many younger girls like in the class below me. There's only Mila, so like a lot of my memories are with like the older girls. But I don't know, just like all the road trips and like singing on the bus and like things like that. And then I don't know, just like being with Gabby. I think Peyton talked about how Gabby fell off the rock wall, and just all of Gabby's falls that she's ever had, which are many. So I don't know, just things like that, like all the little things.
I definitely want to thank my family, you know, my mom and my dad and my sister for always, I'm gonna cry, for always being there, you know, like from the beginning. And then I want to thank my boyfriend Austin for always also being kind of my rock this year. And then I want to thank, you know, the coaching staff. I've had a lot of, I was with Ruth when she was here, and then we got the new coaching staff, and it's just been a big change, and it's been good for the program. And then I want to just thank all my family really for just being super supportive. You know, we've had some hard days, you know, with pushing towels, and we made it through together, and I just want to wish everybody the best of luck in their continuing success, and go Pack.
My teammates, for, I guess like we all stick together, and we're all like, especially when things are hard, we're like we all find a way to get through it and like laugh about it and things like that. And so like even if something's hard, you look over at your teammate and you're like, oh, it's fine, whatever. Like we're all in this, it sucks. Like if it sucks, we're all gonna suck it at it together, it's fine. And then, okay, I wanna thank my coaches for putting up with me, because I know that I'm not the easiest to deal with sometimes, or it comes off as like I'm having an attitude, but I do care a lot about the sport and my teammates, and
I want to thank my family, especially my mom and my dad, who have come to every game, no matter where it was. And yeah, they've just really supported me through all of this, and I just love them so much. And I want to thank my teammates, my past teammates and my current teammates. Like, we made it through it, and we helped each other even on like the worst days. Like, we got through it together. And I want to thank my coaches for just making me the best player that I could be, and no matter what, always trying to help me get better and being there. So yeah, thank you.
Just wanna sleep.